Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to my vlogs. I've got something a little different, something I think is a little more interesting this week. Let's get right to it. I'm going to be talking about planned obsolescence in the automotive industry. Or, in a very bad accent and fancier terms, planned obsolescence and the automobile. Don't ask me what accent that was. Bad. That's what accent it was. I'd like to first preface that if this video does well enough, I'll expand this into a long-form video at some point. When people think of planned obsolescence nowadays, they usually think of electronic devices, with cell phones being number one in their mind. And there's good reason for that. If you have an older phone, say for instance like I do, an iPhone 5S, if you update it to the newest operating system, the battery will probably go completely to crap, and the phone just won't run as well. I think that's intentional, I really do. The same thing could happen with Teslas and other cars that get software updates. Now, it probably won't, because Tesla seems to be a reputable company, maybe? Anyway, it's a possibility. I don't think it'll get as bad as cell phones though. I sure hope not. I don't want to sound like that guy, that conspiracy guy, or that old man, which Route 66 shirt, I am that old man. The more computers they put in cars, the more complex they're going to be, and the easier it's going to be for things to mess up, and the easier it's going to be for cars to make themselves mess up, like when check engine lights come on at a certain mileage, regardless of whether there's actually anything wrong with the car or not. That's just not right. And think back a few years ago, well, more than a few, probably a couple decades almost now, Mercedes began putting biodegradable wiring harnesses in their car. Sure, that's great if you plan on your car lasting 10 years and being thrown in a ditch somewhere, but I would think automakers intend for their cars to last longer than that. I would think. Nowadays, I don't think automakers are going to make cars that are designed to last as long, because if a car lasts a long time, they'll sell a lot of it, and they'll never sell anything else. Also, new cars, they might last longer on average, but when one little thing goes wrong, it could be catastrophic for the car. It's not like an old 4-liter Jeep or an old Chevrolet. When one little thing breaks, you can just forget about it, and it'll keep going. It might be hot inside, AC breaks, or might run a little warm, but you can throw an electric fan on there and keep going. In new cars, something like that happens, it's probably done, or you're going to be looking at a couple grand to have it fixed. Also, you'll probably have to have it fixed instead of doing it yourself, because that's what automakers want. They want dealer-only servicing. That's not good. I heard people had to take cars to dealerships just to have a battery replaced. Why? Also, if you know enough about planned obsolescence, you'll know it's nothing new. Fashion industry, tech industry of course, and the automotive industry have been doing it forever. But I'm not talking about the aesthetic kind of planned obsolescence, because I don't think that really applies to cars as much as it used to. Up until the mid-70s, there was a change in the design every year. It might have been very slight, but it would require you to get one-year-only parts for a lot of cars. It wasn't anything major like doors usually, sometimes it was, but usually it was headlights or taillights, and that can make stuff really hard to track down for those cars. I think the only reason auto manufacturers don't still do that is it would cost them too much to do it, because, well, that's really their only motivation. That's about all I have. If you liked the video, please let me know, and I'll do a little more research and put out a long-form video on the same topic. Check back every Monday, new episodes of College Cars, new vlog, new something talking about cars. Well, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Have a great day.